Sorry, Sag. I couldn't help giggling. I was trying to get ready for your reading here, and I just got all this like overwhelming feelings of mushy romantic gooiness for you, almost like out of a slushy movie or something, because this new moon is landing right in your 5th house. Okay, that's like love, romance, creativity, fun, happiness, just having a really whoopee time and shining, really just shining like in your own world. Okay, so you might have a lot of revelations and awesome new beginnings that are starting to become very apparent or just becoming apparent. Oh, look at that. I don't normally pull flyers, but look at that. Say no more. Okay, I'm just putting it back in. Love. Love, sweet love, Sagittarius. Boyfriend, girlfriend, pet, home, family, school, whatever it is you love, Sagittarius. Hitting the books, hitting the gym, going for the nature walk, expanding your consciousness, sharing your amazing expanded consciousness with others. Being that, like, it's that thing that you do, Sagittarius, where you kind of seem to be able to reassure everybody that everything's going to be okay. So just chill. Let's have a party. Okay? You're very, very good at that, Sagittarius. I know you. All right? So, I already shuffled a lot. I'm just going to do one last little pass just to prove that I do shuffle. Okay? And we don't do any flyers. And we don't do any reversals. It's just a real simple thing here. We're going to cut and we're going to get to it. All right? Here we go. This is for you. All right? So, oh, you saw the bottom, didn't you? You just saw the bottom card. Huh? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll get there. So this is the situation. This is perhaps something challenging about all of this. And this is hopefully a way to handle it all. And what's the weather like, people? Let me see. What exactly is going on here? What seeds have I planted in my life up to this point that are starting to show blossoms at this time? What am I going to do with all this? Let's have a closer look. It smells good. Looks good. Tastes good. Must be good. Wow. Did I do that? Am I responsible for that? Wow, that's pretty cool. So the question is, if this is the weather in the background, what am I going to do with all this beautiful weather that's coming my way? Let's see. We don't know. This is just a blind reading. Anything can happen, okay, Sagittarius? All right. What's the situation then? Wow. Action! Action! Taking flight for sure. Something amazingly awesome is happening. It's going to happen. Okay, we're just doing this, literally hours before the new moon. But this new moon is going to spark something pretty awesome. Now, Sagittarius, you can get pretty fired up anyway. So if you're prone to being, like overstimulated, or if you just sort of are a self-medicator and you drink just a little bit too much caffeinated soda, just a couple too many espressos, and just a little bit too many of those energy drinks, all of that stuff, that's fine, because you've got all this going on anyway. You don't really need any kind of artificial anything, Sagittarius, because you have so much firepower coming to you and coming out of you. It's like, what are you going to do with it all? You're in fertile times. You're in fertile ground. You're in fertile situation. And fertility here is sprouting in a very three-dimensional, tangible way in your life, in your home, in your world, but especially in the areas of creativity. Okay, whatever that might be, whether you're in movies or whether you uh, are an artist or whether you just inspire people or whether you're just really, really good at your job, whatever that is. Okay, and you've got all this firepower energy happening and going on, like being ultra super inspired to the point where you're really feeling it, and maybe other people are feeling it and recognizing this in you too. Now, some readers like to think this is messages of love, but I think it's more to do with spirit and passion. And you might be feeling very passionate, let's say that. And you might be acting and behaving in a very passionate way because it would make total sense with this new moon anyway. So freaking go for it, all right? However, it might be a little over the top. Sagittarius, you can be a little over the top anyway. So what's the challenge here? Maybe there isn't much of a challenge. What is the challenge? Whoa! Okay. Okay, we're going big here, people. We're going big. The challenge is rising up to this new level of awesomeness. I don't know why I use that word so much, but it seems to happen when I give these readings. I don't know why, but it just seems to happen. The challenge might be literally recognizing and becoming fully aware and grasping this whole new like world that could be unfolding in front of you, because it's a very, very strong new moon, and it's part of that, whatever they call it, spring something, is it, I don't know, you know, the anyway, it's to do with like the beginning of the new. It's birth. I mean, Aries is the first sign. It's the first out of the box. It's like, wow, 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 I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. But this is more like about the energy of resurrection and coming alive and having a complete reboot of life, where whoever you were before this, Sagittarius, you're going to have a complete reboot where you can do a serious, like a spiritual upgrade, a whole lifestyle package deal upgrade, where like whatever you had before, whether it's obsolete, redundant, disposed of, or decayed or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like history. Who cares? Because somebody somewhere in the great big beyond, in the great upstairs, has been looking down upon you and smiling upon you and saying, you know what, Sagittarius? You need a complete reboot and a break and a really fresh start in a really good way. And that's what's being granted to you. Okay? So the challenge would be here is accepting that and understanding that that's what's actually happening. This is a very, very big deal moment in your life, Sagittarius. All this firepower, Aries energy, plus the Libra thing, plus the Saturn in Sagittarius, I, and your own Sagittarius energy all happening simultaneously. That's a lot of energy to handle, and you don't want to let that go by. It's very, very important. Seize the moment, seize the opportunity, and rise up. Really, truly rise up. This is total redemption, total resurrection. Like, whoa, wow, I'm going to grasp this whole new life. But that's the challenge. Are you ready? Can you handle it? All right. Can everybody handle you? That's a question for you. So, how do you move forward with all this amazing energy and newly sprouting resources? It's easy. You just celebrate. Wow. Okay. That's pretty much it for the reading. I mean, what else do I have to say? You celebrate. How do you deal with it? You just accept it. You just accept all the good news that's happening, and you celebrate. You pass it around, invite your friends over, let yourself be invited over, let people host you, accept gifts of offerings, give gifts and offerings, hang out with your best friends, old and young, friends and family, boyfriends, girlfriends. Just party it up. Don't do anything stupid. Just celebrate, okay? Be very, very happy and celebrate from the heart, okay? Sagittarius. It's not all about fire, but Since we're dealing with the fifth house of love, creativity, celebrate love in your life, okay? Welcome love into your life. That's how you deal with these challenges, simply by bringing it in. Just like I've said in other readings before, be loving and be loved, okay? It's really simple. Be loving, be loved. It's that simple. It is truly that simple. It may be hard to grasp with all this firepower energy, and it may be that this whole sense of resurrection and redemption has caught you off guard and you're not maybe prepared to handle it. Maybe you think you're not even worthy of all of this. But you are, Sag, truly you are, because somehow or other you must have made all this happen. So it's almost like chill out, chill out, chill out, accept the goodness, the resurrection, the redemption, and celebrate. And literally spread the love, Sagittarius. Be loving and be loved. Be loving and be loved. Okay, Sagittarius? Happy new moon.